All right, here we go. Moving on to the next one. And I was really worried about these poor girls having to follow that crazy match that we had just seen, but they did a good job of keeping everybody interested, even
I
before.
put on here, maybe it was during this match because I'm reading my notes here. Um, JR said, I think it was about the Lucha Brothers, their resilience is amazing.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes,
I agree.
I
Yes,
agree.
let's talk about this one.
So I don't remember all who started and which suit they were in or anything like that.
I think this is the first casino battle royal that I understood what was going on because I didn't get it at first, and then like I actually paid attention, and I was like, oh, that okay, yeah, okay.
I will
They,
say this,
I
the
like it's different.
cameraman, the camera people that were at ringside, they could have done a little bit better job. They did not show the entrances for each suit. So you heard, like, when you're watching it at home, you could hear their music, but you didn't know who it was that was coming in. They didn't show the entrances. So,
Hmm.
like, I don't watch Dark or Elevation all that much, so I don't know Jade Cargill's music. So when she came out, I had no idea until she was in the ring, and they
Yeah.
should have shown her entrance at
Oh,
least.
absolutely.
So I thought, they could have done that a little bit better, but that's nitpicking, and that's
Yeah.
not really on the talent or anything. They ran out there.
Hmm.
They don't hold the camera, so
Yeah, the battle royal. I knew they were going to place it after a match like that, so
yeah,
this didn't surprise me. But what did surprise me was how fun it was. I enjoyed
it
it
was.
from start to finish, and my nephew and I were texting back and forth during the whole show, and and I was like, "Look, I'm gonna be pissed if Nyla Rose wins." I was like, and he's like, "Yeah, me too." And turned out we were both going for Jade, and Jade is just a star, and I cannot wait, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for her to get that super push. Um, and there's so many. Everybody that was in this battle royal, we were talking about how they could benefit from a secondary feud, and
Yep.
you got Jade Cargill, you got Red Velvet, you got Tay Conti, Anna Jay, let's say her name Thunder Rosa, and
Mm-hmm.
Penelope Ford. That was who I was
Yes.
thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
You got girls like that who would really benefit from a secondary storyline
Yep.
as to what's going on in the women's division, and so Tay Conti and Anna Jay, they're back together again. Anna Jay had just
Mm-hmm.
returned. She's a Brunswick girl, so automatically she's one of my top favorites. So, but yeah, I thought this match was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was really surprised Nyla Rose. They didn't do too much as far as trying to get Nyla Rose out. You know how, like, the typical biggest person, everybody gangs up on them and tries to
Yeah.
throw them out. They didn't
And
do
they
that
didn't
with
do
her.
that.
And
No.
she kept saying she was going to be a two-time champion. I'm like, no, ma'am. No. Be like Bianca, girl,
I don't have any feelings, yay or nay, towards her. Um, I don't know. I
It's the same.
she's
It's the
not
same with me.
captivating to she's not captivating to me, but I don't hate her. I don't think
Yeah.
she's horrible or anything. I just not
I
invested in her character, that's all.
Yeah. And
But
I do like the fact that Vicky isn't her manager, so I'm actually all right with that. So yeah, I thought overall this match was fun.
mhm.
And of course it served its purpose. It was the debut of Ruby Soho, formerly
Yes.
known as Ruby Riot. I got to tell you, the love and support from that crowd when she came
Yeah,
out, that just warmed my heart because
it did.
I
She
remember,
looked She
She
looks
looked like
so
she
happy. She looks
yes.
so happy. I about cried just seeing her face.
Yes, and that just was like such a
Yeah.
great moment. I mean, just as a women's wrestling fan in general, that was just
Mhm.
such a good moment. And of course, Ruby Soho did these vignettes on Instagram and all on social media, I should say, before then. So I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely going to Chicago, and everybody knew that too because even
That's
with the
good.
countdown, because she was the Joker, she
Yep.
pulled the Joker card. They were chanting for her, and
Yep.
that just was like, yes,
Mhm.
just and I watched her press conference earlier this afternoon. I did not know that she has never held a title on national television. And she said
Mm-mm.
that is a goal of hers in AEW.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
she's off to a great start. Let's say
She
that.
is. She is. Um, I was pulling for Ty Conti to win just
Oh,
because of
really? Okay.
yeah, I think she's just improved so much and
Oh,
she
yeah.
um fans love her and my
Hmm.
niece loves her. Little girls love her and I really wanted her to win and I thought I didn't want Jay to win just because I don't want her to lose right now
Right.
in a traditional one-on-one match, but she's also not ready for the title either.
I don't think so either, but I know it's, the, the potential is there.
Yes. Yes. So I think that they should, like you said, give her a secondary storyline, have her feud with Nyla Rose, Ty Conti, Penelope Ford, revisit Red Velvet, whatever.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. And I
absolutely.
knew I always have a bad I think WWE has really hurt me and as far as expectations and getting
Yeah.
your hopes up when everybody wants this certain thing and then it being completely different. So when they said Joker wild card and everybody's like Ruby Soho, I'm thinking, yeah, just with the same thing with the CM Punk thing, I'm thinking, yeah, it's gonna be Brandy Rhodes or something.
Hey, if it was
It was.
Mercedes Martinez like it was a couple years ago, I'd have been
I
totally
would have
okay with
flipped
it.
for
But
that.
yeah,
That's
but
fine. But
Ruby
I was thinking,
Soho,
who
that
knows?
that was her moment and she owned it. Um and the final two
Hmm.
in this match was her and Thunder Rosa. I was like, dude, I could watch them two wrestle all day
Yes.
long. I was like,
Go.
they could wrestle
Actually,
20 minutes. I'm not even gonna be mad.
I wouldn't I wouldn't be bothered if they held off on Ruby going right after Britt Baker and she did something with Thunder Rosa first and then did the Ruby Soho and Britt Baker thing, like maybe at Full Gear, and that's 3 months away, and she does something small
Yeah.
with Thunder Rosa
Well,
first. That would be
well,
awesome.
the winner of the battle royal is getting a title opportunity. So
Yeah, but then
whether
you never
it's
know
on
when.
Dynamite
When
or she might wait till Full Gear, who knows?